I really do. I think she's extremely, extremely intelligent because I have never seen anybody smash in so many sponsorships all into one video.
Hello and welcome back to part 2 of my mini-series on Brittany Dawn Fitness. In part 1 I detailed her current scams pertaining to her online fitness trainer business among other things. I wanted to say that since part 1 went down, even more shit happened, such as her Instagram being shut down for spam and scamming. The fact that her Instagram got deleted for these very reasons strengthens the argument of everything that I am about to show you. Needless to say, I'm glad I grabbed every single suspicious post on her Instagram before it got deleted. However, her Instagram is back up for the time being, as pointed out by this Instagram called Brittany Dawn Fuckery, and I will link them down below. With that said, in part 2 I'm going to be talking about how she is scamming her fans in other ways, which is failing to disclose her sponsorships and affiliations with various companies. I do want to add a disclaimer here and say that some of the stuff in here is not 100% confirmed, although it certainly looks that way, especially since her Instagram got briefly shut down the other night for spam and scamming. I wanted to put this info out into the world to hopefully confirm eventually whether or not these companies sponsor Brittany. However, I will say that there are some instances of non-disclosure which are 100% confirmed, and I will of course be detailing all of that in this video. This aspect of her scamming has been overlooked by the majority of those who cover this topic, except for the YouTube fitness guru Everydamn Fitness, as well as Nick Snyder from The Viewer's Voice, a fellow drama channel, and he also spoke briefly about this. Anyway, I wanted to dig deeper into all this because I felt she was being a lot shadier about her failure to disclose with companies that she was partnered with in terms of sponsorships and or simply having an affiliate code. Before I dive into the content that stood out to me the most from both her social media and YouTube channel, I wanted to talk about the companies that she partnered with that dropped her once the scandal broke loose, and here's how a lot of the companies responded. This company called BioClarity sponsored Brittany for a post when she recently tried to come back to social media, and a lot of people commented on their social media and told them about what Brittany was doing, and this is what they had to say in response. "Oh, we are saddened that our brand was associated with Brittany Dawn today via an Instagram story post she featured today. As a brand, we absolutely do not support behaviors such as those alleged to be associated with her. As you will see, the Instagram story posted by Brittany Dawn featuring our products has since been removed. We value each of you and appreciate your feedback at every turn of our business. We are committed to you and also providing clean and green, vegan, and cruelty-free products that give you great skin." This next receipt is from Brittany Dawn Fuckery Instagram, and it's from an agency company that had recently signed Brittany Dawn Fitness, and the company is called Dolcedo, and this is what they wrote. "I hope all is well. I just saw your video regarding Brittany Dawn. I actually just signed her to our agency, but I was unaware of her past with regards to fraud on her fitness plans. I received a few emails about her and the Better Business Bureau, but I have not had any concrete proof of her not answering people's emails or actually scamming people. Can you kindly put me in touch with the girl from your video, or if you have any actual proof to send it to me? I would need to submit this to our CEO to evaluate Brittany's status with us for the future. Thanks, and looking forward to your response." And in the next slide for that same Instagram post on the Brittany Dawn Fuckery Instagram, they posted a screenshot of a DM that they had with this agency. Brittany Dawn said to them, "Hi, have you seen Brittany Dawn's video where she admits to scamming women out of their money? You were contacted before by her past clients about this. Now that Brittany is admitting to this, do you still plan to work with her?" And the company responded and said, "Hello, Brittany is no longer represented by us. After further review of all the details, we have cut ties." Another company called Tropica also dropped Brittany in light of all these scams coming out. Brittany Dawn Fuckery posted a screenshot of a DM, and they responded to them and said, "Hi, thanks for checking in. We have collaborated with Brittany, but in light of everything that has been happening, we've needed to take appropriate steps and stop the collaboration." And the name of this company might ring a bell because she was standing at their booth when Cassidy Campbell confronted her, and this company is called Coffee Over Cardio. And you might also have seen their products a lot because they're in a lot of her YouTube videos as well. Anyway, Brittany posted an Instagram story of her discount code with this Coffee Over Cardio company. Many people contacted this company, and the company issued this following statement on their Instagram story, and it reads, "In light of the recent news regarding Brittany Dawn, we would like to officially state that she is not a part of Coffee Over Cardio, and she was never a sponsored athlete. She attended an event to support her friend. We have publicly disagreed with her business practices as they conflict with ours as a company. We are committed to our customers, giving them the best experiences from our social platform to receiving and enjoying our products. We are committed to responding to every inquiry in a timely manner and work to resolve any issues to the best of our ability. If you are a friend of issues regarding Coffee Over Cardio, please email us and we will work to resolve the issues as quickly as we can. Abby Scott, CEO and founder. That's pretty damn funny that they say that she's not a part of their team because, one, she was given a discount code, which means she's an affiliate and gets commission, and they pay her whenever they make a sale from someone who used her code. Also, Brittany Dawn Fuckery posted a screenshot of this DM that someone had with Brittany, and it reads, "The person wrote, 'Sorry, Coffee Over Cardio.' Brittany responded and said, 'Yes, I have a partnership with them, love being on their team.' And the person responded and said, 'Are they any good?' Brittany responded and said, 'Yes, great company and great products, love.' And they responded back to Brittany and said, 'I saw that they have 0-calorie coffee and I know you do healthier versions of Starbucks. Is that who you use?' And then she responded and said, 'My everyday is coffee over cardio, but I like to indulge.'" And now let's take a look at some of the clips from Everyday Fitness's video called Brittany Dawn, There Is More, YouTube Policies on Sponsorships. In this video, not only did he talk about her scandals, but he is the one who got the ball rolling in regards to her undisclosed sponsorships and affiliations. I highly recommend watching his video, which will of course be linked down below, but for now, here are some clips from his video.
Now, real quick, I want to say that I think this woman is extremely intelligent. I really do. I think she's extremely intelligent. Because I have never seen anybody smash in so many sponsorships all into one video. And I can't, here's my thing. One of the sponsorships I can't prove, it's in my opinion that it's a paid sponsorship. I will point out that, however, that the products she's going to be talking about in this video take up 4 minutes of the 10-minute video. She cooked other food in this video. She went and showed some of her workout. But 4 minutes of this 10-minute video, we're basically talking about this company and their products. But I will say that this woman is extremely calculating and intelligent, extremely, and she's got her eye on the money. She just does. And there's nothing wrong with that. I will say, however, though, for her and many other fitness influencers and even some fashion influencers, right? Fashion biscuits, you can clearly read YouTube's and Google's policies as well as the FTC's policies on what makes a sponsored ad. And people just fucking ignore it all the goddamn time. It's amazing to me. It's amazing to me. You can see from this one, and this clearly states that paid product placements and endorsements. Note, this article was updated on December 5th, 2018 for clarity and to emphasize that paid product placements or endorsements of a good or service is required to meet Google's ads policies. Content which is in breach of these ad policy guidelines risks being removed from YouTube, and repeat offenses may result in channel-level action. You may include paid product placements, endorsements, and other content that requires disclosure to viewers, paid promotions, in your video content. If you do, we require you to notify YouTube by checking the video contains paid promotion box in your in your advanced settings using the instructions below. All paid promotions need to conform with our ad policies. In addition, creators and brands are responsible for understanding and complying with their legal obligations to disclose paid promotions in their content. Most motherfuckers do not. It is amazing to me, and I clearly know that she does not. I clearly know that she does not, because she's for at least 2 of the products in this video that we're talking about, she has received compensation from these companies. I mean, that is just how that shit works. She has received compensation for them. She is placing, she is showing them as an advertisement in these particular, in this particular video. So basically, if you receive a product, good, or service, or some sort of compensation in any way for a product, you are supposed to disclose that. You are supposed to simply say, this is sponsored by this. Thank you for sending me this stuff for free. Even if it is free shipping, you are supposed to disclose that it is a sponsored video. It is just law. However, the Coffee Over Cardio, I knew that looked kind of fucking familiar. And it really did, because that is the booth she was standing at when Cassidy Campbell confronted her for his video. There is obviously a business relationship between her and this company. She should have disclosed that This video is against YouTube policy.
Here you have meal number 3. So this is just an acai base made with the Tropica acai powder, the coconut water powder also from Tropica. And I also had frozen strawberries in there mixed with water, and then it's topped with blueberries, coconut flakes, dragon fruit, and cacao nibs. I am going to put my Tropica discount code on the screen for you guys right now.
So because the discount code is presented, I'm actually assuming that that one isn't just a straight paid sponsorship. That's actually like she makes money off every time somebody uses her discount code.
So as you guys know, I mentioned that I have juice from Squeezed Juice.
Why, yes, you did fucking mention that. Ad fucking nauseum. You talked about their entire fucking product line.
And they do have an entire line of juices that I've shown you guys.
Two things. One, does it not look like a whole fucking case of these things arrived and are in her fridge right now? Does it not look like just a whole fucking case of them arrived from the company?
I intentionally left this company out of the receipts of the companies dropping her that I read a few minutes ago because this ties right in with the clips that you just saw in Every Damn Day Fitness's video. With how he was talking about how she was using products from a company called Squeeze and how he thinks they sponsored her content but he was unable to prove it. He went on to say that it looked like the company sent her a display case with an equal amount of each flavor. Anyway, the aforementioned company came forward and not only did they say that they were done working with her, but they requested that she removed any of the content featuring her products, and this is what they said. We had no clue and we have already requested that our products be pulled from her page. We learned the hard way just like so many others. We would never knowingly work with someone who scammed people. Please consider boycotting those that continue to sponsor her or not those who were victimized by her as well. Lo and behold, both of those videos that featured their products are no longer on her channel. So Every Damn Day Fitness was correct in his video, and seeing this made me believe that I am also likely 100% spot on with my findings as well. Like I said, I might not have everything 100% confirmed yet, but I want to do what he did, put it all out into the world and see what happens with it. Anyway, since it's been proven that she scams in all sorts of ways, and being that she is a major fitness influencer, I was not surprised that she was doing this, but I was also blown away by the audacity of it all. The way she goes about sponsored and affiliate content is just so grimy with the way she hides in plain sight with it all. After I watched his video, I checked the description box for every single one of her videos, and the majority of her videos did not mention that she was earning a commission off the discount codes and affiliate links that she referenced in her description box, nor did she disclose that the videos were sponsored. And as seen here in this example, there's one link in all of her description box for a company called Glow Pro Tans that has AFF in the URL, which is short for affiliate. Anyway, here's a slideshow of all her description boxes where she did not disclose that her discount codes and referral links were affiliate links that earned her a commission whenever they are used. FYI, some of these screenshots did not include the section where she listed all her affiliate links and codes, but rest assured they're there, so feel free to check them out for yourself. In the interest of being fair, I wanted to point it out that Brittany did have brief bouts of honesty and disclosed her affiliate links in a handful of videos. Here are those description boxes for the videos with disclosed content. Now let this sink in for a second. Out of the 100-some videos that she's uploaded, she's only disclosed her brand affiliations 9 times. And now onto her sponsored content on her YouTube channel. I briefly glossed over the majority of her videos, and just like the portions you saw on Every Damn Day Fitness's videos, the undisclosed sponsored content was more or less presented in a similar manner. However, in the interest of keeping this video from being the length of a movie, I'm not going to include those clips. But what I will include is a little slideshow of all the dedicated brand videos that she's done about Starbucks. And just like Every Damn Day Fitness said in his video, Brittany is extremely intelligent and doesn't come across as the type of person who does shit for free. Regarding her sponsorships, I do want to point out that she only disclosed one sponsorship at the top of the description box for a video called Finally My Home Tour that she uploaded on December 21st, 2018. Anyway, some possible tea on that Lululemon company that she claimed to have been sponsored by in this video. I don't think this is the case, but this is just what I saw in the Facebook group. It's rumored that she lied about being sponsored by this company, and that's hilarious to me because the one time that she disclosed a blatant sponsorship, it would end up not being the case. I mean, that doesn't make any sense to me. With the exception of that disclosed sponsored video being labeled as such at the top of her description box, did you notice that when you go to visit the description box for all the videos that she did disclose on, she only disclosed at the very bottom? This is against the FTC guidelines, and according to the FTC website, it is not good enough, and here's what they had to say. They posted a document list of do's and don'ts, so I'm just going to read off the don'ts. They say, don't use ambiguous phrases like thanks to. Disclosure should be straightforward and clear. Don't attempt to hide written disclosure at the bottom of the video description. Don't make written disclosures too brief to read and make them the same color as the background. Don't fail to include written and or verbal disclosure within the video itself. Don't rely on built-in promotion tools only. And since I'm about to get into her Instagram, here's a list of the FTC's do's and don'ts, and here's the don'ts. Don't bury disclosure among many other hashtags. Don't put disclosure at the very end of the post description. Don't use hashtag SP, hashtag SPON, hashtag collab, hashtag ambassador, or other hashtags that don't clearly convey sponsorship. Don't use the phrases partnering with or collaborating with. Don't include disclosure in a comment instead of an in-post description. Don't rely on the paid partnership tag only. With that said, let's move on to her Instagram, which is more or less another platform that is a billboard of undisclosed sponsored content. I was shook when I dug through her Instagram, but when I first scrolled through it, it was blatantly obvious that she's being paid to do sponsored posts and not disclosing them. Here's what her Instagram looks like when you scroll through the whole thing. There are so many posts in here that are obviously sponsored, such as these two suspicious posts that I posted here as an example. Just like her YouTube channel where she's done 19 videos dedicated to Starbucks, her Instagram is pretty much the same thing. All I see is Adidas and Starbucks posts, most of which have giveaways attached to them where she's just talking about how she loves them oh so much. Most companies nowadays work with influencers, and I came across a very interesting article about how 90% of sponsored content is not disclosed, and I will link that article down below. Anyway, she did disclose one sponsorship on her Instagram in this post here. The description reads as follows. Feeling so good after a post-workout. Smelling so good, not so much. I use Febreze fabric refresher to get rid of workout odors on my gear because I have a million errands to run afterwards, and fresh scent is better than sweat every time. Pop one of these little guys in your bag and Febreze your gear to never worry about post-workout funk again. #ad. There she goes, violating the FTC by putting #ad at the very end of the description. You mean to tell me that someone with over 500,000 Instagram followers and over 280,000 subscribers on YouTube only did one sponsored post and it was for a major company? Come on. You saw earlier how I proved that she rarely disclosed her affiliations and sponsorships over on YouTube, so how is it hard for me to imagine that it being a different story with her Instagram? Since her Instagram is full of posts about Starbucks and Adidas, I'm inclined to believe that she has an arrangement with them. Allegedly, of course. Anyway, that is it for part 2. As always, let me know what you think down below, and thank you for watching.